Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for June 2017. If you'd like to contact me, please feel free to email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com. Now, it looks like your main focus in June is going to be the High Priestess and Four of Diamonds. This could be secrets about your financial stability. You could be making some secret money or have just some secret foundational values. Also, you could be seeking out the counsel of the High Priestess. Some of you could be going to tarot readers and psychics and people in the occult. And the Four of Diamonds will probably be the money that you need to secure their advice. But otherwise, this can be just secrets that you're holding to yourself about your money. Now, the challenge to that is the Ten of Pentacles and Five of Spades. Some move that you're planning to make involving your family or your financial stability. Again, this is big money, the Ten of Pentacles. Also, the Ten of Pentacles is money coming into the family, inheritance. Just money you're trying to bring in the home, and you could have to travel to do that. And this is the challenge with this. This is very financially related. As you all's readings have been that way for the past few months. It's all money. Now, the foundation is the King of Pentacles and Three of Diamonds. So you could be having to do some creative financing to get to the point of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has everything he needs in a financial sense and in a practical sense. And also the Three of Diamonds is two or more sources of income. So you may have to work two jobs to get to this big money of the King of Pentacles here. Also, this is someone who works slow and methodically, but he's almost always successful. So you could be working two jobs, like I said, or just have some kind of financial indecision of how you're going to reach this point. Now, in your thoughts is the King of Swords and Eight of Clubs. There's a decision that you want to make here, and you're mentally focused on it. Also, the King of Swords could be a judge or someone court-based that's going to be mentally focused on you, or that you are mentally focused on. I'm sorry. This is your thoughts. So you know that in some respect that there's a decision that you have to make. In the recent past, you have the Two of Wands and Two of Hearts. This is a decision on which way to go in a love relationship that you've made in the recent past. You could have gotten together with someone, and this just represents you actually having made the decision to do that. And this could be you making a decision involving a loved one as well, not only love, but just someone that you really care about. In the near future, you have the Six of Cups and Four of Clubs. This could represent someone from the past, someone from your childhood. It also could represent memories of your siblings, just the way things used to be. With the Four of Clubs, it's mental satisfaction here. And also, this is a card of rest. In it being mental satisfaction, you feel like you can take a rest. And there's some aspect of the past involved with this. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this with the Sherlock Holmes deck. Spirit, could you please give us more information on this Six of Cups and Four of Clubs for Leo for June 2017? Thank you. And we have the Queen of Wands here. I know it looks a little dark. She has a smoking gun in this deck. This is Sherlock Holmes, so everything is investigative. Okay? So you have the Queen of Wands here. This could be the person from your past that's kind of making you feel like you can take a load off here. And also, the Queen of Wands is another card of someone who's focused on her goals. She's very fiery, and she likes living by her own rules. And this is a fire sign, so this is definitely an aspect of you, possibly. I'm going to pull the next card because this could just represent you. You have the Seven of Cups, so once again, the theme of having a choice here, or just being confused And the next card coming up is the, once again, King of Swords, a decision. Decision is the theme here in this reading. And money is mostly what it's about. Remember your thoughts, you had the King of Swords as well, that you're mentally focused on. Some kind of decision. And it has to do with something with your childhood or an old friendship. And you being mentally satisfied by it. So look for that in the near future. You're going to have options. Seven of Cups is options. But on the low end is also being confused about those options. And here's you, and here's the King of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign that factors into this, as well as it being a decision that you're going to have to make. Some of you are definitely dealing with court too, with this King of Swords coming back up. This could be the judge who's making a decision here about all this money. All right, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, so I have to give all the scenarios. Next up is how you're seeing yourself. In June, you see yourself as the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Hearts. You see yourself as things going in your favor. Finally, you see yourself as your luck changing for the better. With the Queen of Hearts here, this is definitely dealing with a romance or someone who's very nurturing. This is the card of the mother and nurturing, so it could have something to do with your mother. But for most of you, I'm feeling that it is dealing with a romance and you feel like it's going your way. Now, in your environment position, what's coming towards you and how others could see your situation is the Page of Swords and Queen of Spades. Once again, air. This is a person who's coming in with a message. They don't always say it in the nicest way. They could be kind of crabby, but whatever they say is the truth, and they do mean well. They are upright here. So they see you as having gotten some message, possibly from an air sign, and it's involving your self-mastery in some way. It's going to make you better. It's going to make you improve in some way. Also, the Knight of Swords is someone who's really nosy and known to be a stalker. But he is upright, which is fortunate, which means he doesn't have any ill intent. He's just nosy. So people could see you as, I don't know, being stalked or looked at a lot, or people poking in your business. In your hopes and fears, you have the Chariot and Seven of Clubs. These are two sevens here. So there is spirit communication involved here and spiritual guidance. And as hopes and fears with the Chariot, you're hoping to be able to move ahead and balance these two entities here, which means you're going to have to balance two opposing entities. And the Seven of Clubs could be some information that you're waiting on. It also is spirit communication. So I think you're hoping for, like I said, spiritual guidance to move ahead and in a balanced way. I really don't think this is a fear here. I think everyone wants to be able to move ahead. But let me just talk about that. If you are fearing moving, the Seven of Clubs, the low side of it is negative self-talk. So for some of you that are fearing moving, it's because of your own negative self-talk. It's nothing that's actually real, okay? And in the outcome, you have the Queen of Cups and Ace of Clubs. So you could be dealing with someone very emotional who has some news for you, or you could be very emotional about some news that's going to come in. And in the near future, remember you had this reminiscence of the past, something to do with your childhood or old family memories. And Four of Clubs is mental satisfaction and rest. And you're going to have to make a decision about that with this King of Swords and Seven of Cups. And this Queen of Wands is definitely you, a fire sign woman. So some news is going to come in that has you emotional. Doesn't mean it's bad emotions. I am going to clarify that right now. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Spirit, could you please help me clarify the Queen of Clubs, Queen of Cups and Ace of Clubs for Leo for June 2017 as the outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen of Cups, Ace of Clubs. So Four of Cups is an offer that you don't want or something that you don't appreciate. And let me just see what's the next. Here is the Seven of Cups again. A choice, options, or confusion. Is confusion about something that you rather not deal with, but you have to make a choice. The next card is Six of Wands, so there's some kind of victory involved here, even though you seem kind of annoyed with this Four of Cups here and confused with this Seven of Cups. You will be victorious in whatever this choice is that you have to make. And the next card is Temperance, which is divine timing. And it's also patience. So you're going to need patience in whatever decision this is. I'm going to pick some playing cards. Spirit, could you please delineate what the outcome is for Leo with the Queen of Cups and Ace of Clubs? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Five of Hearts. This is traveling for love or some kind of emotional separation. And I'm going to put that with this first clarifier. This is you being inappreciative or of having to go through some kind of emotional separation or travel. And with the next clarifier, which was the Seven of Cups, you have the King of Clubs. This is you speaking your truth about a choice that you have to make, or some options that you have. All right, I think I'm going to shuffle some more. It just fell out of my hand, so I'm taking that as a sign. You're telling me to get this deck. Spirit, please give us more information on the Seven of Cups with the King of Clubs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Three of Cups. This is joy and celebration. So you're going to speak your mind about some options that you have to choose from. King of Clubs says it like he means it. And there's going to be some celebration on this. And for this Six of Wands, this clarifier, I'm going to shuffle. And what is the Six of Wands? It's obviously victory, but we're going to see. What is this victory involving? What is this choice? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your ships are coming in. Something you've been waiting for, you're going to be victorious with here. So, like I said, for the challenge, remember you had this secret about your financial security, right? And the challenge for that was maybe having to travel or do some kind of moving involving family. And as a clarifier to the Queen of Cups and Ace of Clubs in your outcome, you had this Four of Cups and Five of Hearts, not being satisfied with some move that you possibly were offered for love. But it looks like you're going to be victorious with whatever option that you choose here. So you're going to speak your piece, and there's going to be joy and celebration about you having to make this choice. And then here you are victorious, and your ships have come in for something that you've been waiting for. And the next card up is the Eight of Wands, arrows of love, or some kind of fast-moving information coming in, which corroborates the Ace of Clubs here. News coming in. So take everything in stride. Remember, the Temperance card came up as well. Make a slow and deliberated decision, and it looks like you're going to be victorious in your choice. All right, Leo, I'll see you guys later, and take care.